What is up guys, JBRLOL here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Everest aka the Alpine, the pros and cons, the do's and don'ts, and a little bit of information on the gun's statistics and its mechanics. So without further ado boys, let's get into it. So I'm going to start by saying, for those of you who aren't willing to spend money to purchase a bolt action rifle, the Everest is going to be your best friend for a while without a doubt. I mean, for a free gun it does more than pack a serious punch, dealing 320 damage, which is only 40 less than the R98B or the Barrett M98B, whichever one you prefer. And it's only 20 less than the Shatek M200, or the M217, which is, you know, is really impressive for a free gun. Bear in mind, when I say free, I don't mean you're suddenly going to log in one day and it's going to be in your inventory by some sort of magic. No. What I actually do mean is that you can unlock it from the vendors once you get to a certain level pretty early on, which is I believe somewhere around level 15. However, I understand that not everyone is lucky enough to get it free in the vendors. Fortunately, you can acquire the gun permanently for $7,800 in-game currency. Now, like most bolt action rifles, the Everest has a range of 70 and an aimed accuracy of 104. Where it begins to vary and slack, in my opinion, is its rate of fire, which is a moderately decent 39, which I know is only 5 less than the M217 and the R98B, but it makes a huge difference. I want you guys to take a look at the reload times and mechanics of the snipers just to see how much this slight change affects the rate of fire, or in this case the reload speed per shot. So as we just saw guys from the video, the AP6 has the fastest short reload speed, followed closely by the M217 and the R98B, which have relatively the same short reload speed, and last of course is the Everest with the longest reload speed of the four. So now we've seen the differences in the short reload speed. Let's now take a look at the differences in the long reload speed, which for those of you who don't know is the reload mechanism that happens when you're completely out of ammo in a clip and need to reload automatically, or alternatively when you press R or your reload button to reload. So as you guys can see, the Everest has the shortest long reload speed of the four, which if you think about it is quite obvious, as it has 5 bullets in the clip, whereas the others have considerably more. AP6 coming in last, which in my opinion was done to balance out the gun, because if you've ever tried it, you've realised with a 5x scope that thing is ridiculously OP. But anyways, back to the Everest. As you guys can see, the Everest comes with 9 possible unlockables. These are separated into 3 categories: the muzzle, barrel and scope. For the muzzles you can acquire the shared silencer, the sniper rifle silencer and the sniper rifle suppressor. Of the 3, I would strongly advise using the sniper rifle suppressor, as the other 2 will reduce the damage dealt to your opponent, which in most cases results in a 2-shot kill, whereas the suppressor increases penetration and will more likely result in a 1-shot kill. Moving on to the rails, we get 2 options, the sniper rifle bipod and the special sniper bipod. These are a little less confusing as they both do the exact same thing, which is reducing the sway and recoil whilst the individual is in prone. Last but most certainly not least are the scopes. There are 4 possible options. The fast mid-range scope, which magnifies 5 times, the short range scope, which has a magnification of 4, the mid-range scope, which has a magnification of 4.5, and of course the default sniper scope, which has a 5.5 times magnification. Of the 4, I normally choose the 5 times scope, as it just feels right for me. The enemies aren't too far or too near when I scope in, making it a lot easier for me to adjust my crosshair and take the shot. And that concludes my review on the Everest aka Alpine boys. A great weapon to start off your sniping career, really cheap and efficient once you get used to it. Since it's not as powerful as the others and has less rounds in a clip, it teaches you how to make each and every shot count. So guys, if this video has helped you out in any way, please leave a like, share, comment and subscribe. It's free, and as always guys, thank you so much for watching. Peace out.